Coach, feels like you just beat Kansas State here. Relatively quick turnaround for Kansas as you look to sweep the Sunflower State. What's the primary difference that you see from this Kansas team compared to the Kansas State team that you just saw on Saturday night?
I mean, in a lot of ways, it's night and day, right? Kansas State was really like up and down. They're going to shoot from the perimeter. Kansas is going to try to pound you inside with their size. So totally different game plan, different challenges that we got to face.
How does that change the way you scheme defensively and the way that you practice over the last 2 days?
Yeah, I mean, it changes everything. And I think our guys have done a good job really the last 3 or 4 games of locking in on new game plans. And, you know, in this league, that's what it is. Every night presents a new challenge.
What's it like when you are legitimately 11 or 12 guys deep and capable of going that deep on your bench to try and keep everybody locked into that same game plan?
Well, it's a credit to our team. You know, our guys are ready at any moment's notice. Plus, they support each other when it's somebody else's turn. So you've seen it over the last couple of games, right? Different guys stepped up, played a huge role. I'm sure tonight won't be any different.
As far as defending Kansas, what's the number one concern that they bring to the table? You already mentioned their size, but what are you most aware of when you try and defend them?
Well, I mean, obviously it starts with Dickinson. You know, we don't have 7'2", 280. So we've got to do it as a team. Be really smart with our angles with him. He's great at sealing you around the rim. And, you know, it starts with him. So I think if we can control him, then that's going to help us overall.
How much did watching last year's game at Fog Allen Fieldhouse play into how you prepare for the game this year?
Definitely there's nuggets that I took from that. So, you know, watching Richie go against Adams was one thing. Obviously, Dallin and what he was able to do. We hope we can channel that again. But our guys should feel confident. You know, they've had success against this team, and we feel like they can do it again.
Coach Young mentioned that, yeah, Kansas may play with some desperation. They may feel a little bit of revenge factor based on what happened last year. But he said, we're going to be hungry too. Where's that hunger and desire coming from for BYU?
Well, I mean, it starts with 18,000 fans, right? I mean, we know we've got the best home arena in the conference. We know our fans are going to be ready to rock, and I'm sure they're going to give us a lot of energy.
Yeah, we'll finish with this. How do you feel like your team is health-wise overall as you push into the latter part of Big 12 season?
I mean, you know, that's part of our depth. So we've had guys get banged up, and other guys have been able to step up. So, you know, right now it's a little bit of the flu going around with guys, but, you know, we always feel like we've got enough depth going into every game to win.
Okay, so that said, do you feel like everybody will be available tonight if called upon?
Yes, everyone should be ready to go.
Will, congratulations on your success to this point. Good luck tonight against Kansas.
Appreciate it, thanks.